Bonjour, it's Émilie Talpin, OM System Ambassador. Today, I'm telling you everything about the OM-5 and how to shoot fireworks. So let's get started. I know this video is a little bit dark. It's been raining more and more and again every day. It's quite impressive. This summer has taken quite the turn with rain. But as I told you, I just got the OM-5, and for me, having the OM-5 is a camera that's going to push me outside of my comfort zone. And shooting fireworks, it's definitely outside of my comfort zone. But the OM-5 made it really easy for me to achieve my goal without doing even much prep. I have a friend of mine who contacted me a few days ago before the 4th of July and told me, what is that live comp function and how do I shoot fireworks? And so I sent him to OM System website because they have a learning center packed with articles and videos to help you achieve your goal as a photographer. And I thought, you know what? I should try it, and I should try it with the OM-5. So I read the article, and I'm actually going to put the article below. So if you're interested in shooting fireworks, you know what to do, or you can also continue watching this video. And so I grabbed the OM-5 and my 12mm lens. I love this lens. I think it's a great all-around lens for landscape, for night photography, and also for vlogging. I'm actually using the OM-5 and the 12mm right now. Handheld, that's handheld. I'm not even using a tripod. That's pretty neat. The stabilization is excellent. So what I did is I went to my location. I had my tripod. I used the Peak Design tripod because it's really small, compact, easy to use. And I set up my OM-5 and the 12mm lens, and I went directly on the scene mode. So it's a little dial on top, and then I picked night photography and I went for the fireworks. And basically it worked just straight out of the camera. It gives me 4 seconds, and then the camera stops and runs another 4 seconds to kind of clean up the noise. It works very well, but I wanted a little bit more control. So if you're just starting out, great, use that. As I said, those scene modes are there to help you out. So what I did afterwards, I went to the live comp. I'm very familiar with live composite because I use it on my OM1. And then I tried different settings, and that's something that you need to do, is just try different things. That firework lasted maybe 15 minutes, so I had plenty of time to try different things. And I started with a 4-second exposure, but then I did a 1-second exposure on live comp, and I let it run. What live comp does is it takes a photo. So for 1 second, it takes one photo, and then 1 second another photo, and every light that comes in is just added to the photo, and you can see it at the back. So when you're happy with your shot, you can just stop it. It is so easy. And so I started letting it run, and not too much. I did maybe 3 seconds where it's basically taking a 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. And then I did one, I think it was 27 seconds, where I let it run live comp. And I also moved my camera because the problem is these fireworks that they shoot were not the best. They were just in one location in the sky, and I wanted the fireworks to cover my screen. So what I did is I kept on moving my camera, and so I can kind of direct where I wanted the next firework to go. And it worked pretty well. It was really fun to do thanks to live comp. So highly recommend it. I think I was at ISO 400 and I did f11, and it worked very well. But just, you know, try different things because your setting might change depending on location. Also, I just wanted the fireworks, so I didn't have to expose for a foreground. And I think a foreground would be more interesting to do. So you could take an initial shot at dusk and then you can mix them in Photoshop. It's a little bit more advanced, but it's not that complicated, and there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. So try it out as well, maybe the next 4th of July. So right now, I'm really satisfied with the OM-5 because it's really easy. That scene mode worked very well. And then I thought, you know, I'm familiar with livecomp, so I use livecomp and I use different settings until I got some kind of shots that I like, and I played around during the whole fireworks. And that's what it's about, is having that small camera. I mean, with the 12mm and the OM-5, it's such a teeny tiny camera that I can carry in my pocket basically and just have a lot of fun. Shooting the fireworks is not something that I would have done, but here I felt comfortable. I can just get a quick, you know, teeny tiny tripod, put the OM-5 and the 12mm, and here I am. I'm not really bothering anybody. Nobody's looking at me, what is she doing, because it's a small footprint. And yeah, I did something that I would not have done probably if I had other gear. So the OM-5 is really helping me to get out of my comfort zone and try something different. And it's fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments, were you able to shoot the fireworks? Have you ever shot fireworks? What are your go-to settings? Let me know in the comments. I think that will be a fun topic of discussion for this week, and I can't wait to read all your comments. I want to thank you again for all your support. If you are not a subscriber, it's never too late. Click on the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And until next Sunday, happy shooting. Au revoir.